The Survival on Purpose coverage of the 2017 SHOT Show is sponsored by Thrunite flashlights and Hawg holsters. Welcome back to the Survival on Purpose coverage of the 2017 SHOT Show. I'm here with Kevin from USCCA, and you've seen a couple of videos about them on the channel before. You know I'm a big proponent of concealed carry, and hopefully none of us ever have to use our firearms, but if we do, that's when the trouble really starts. And so the USCCA actually has some, in addition to some excellent information and training, they also have some help in case you ever do have to use your firearm. And they probably got a lot more to it than that, so what I'll do is let Kevin tell you about it. So first of all, Kevin, thank you so much for taking time to talk to us.
Thanks for stopping here. I really enjoy it.
And you are the executive editor of the USCCA magazine.
Yep.
And all the content management.
Yeah,
right?
I run the content team, so we put together all of our training videos, all the magazine, all of our digital output, things like that. Tips that basically I have two jobs. I keep people alive and I keep them out of jail. Yeah. That's what we want to do. USCCA has kind of a three-pronged approach: education, training, and self-defense insurance. So we educate people. We want to make sure that you know what you're doing out on the street, that you know what you're supposed to do, and more importantly, what you're not supposed to do. But on that worst day of your life, then we also provide self-defense insurance. So if you got to pull the trigger, you got to stop a bad guy in any way, shape, or form, we will get you an attorney, we will pay your bail money, we will pay that attorney fees, and we will make sure that you have the best legal representation, because that worst day of your life, that carries on for, sometimes 2-3 years as the legal process winds its way through. We want to make sure that responsibly armed Americans get the best coverage and make sure that they get the best legal representation, because, again, when you're involved in a fight, you're not thinking about all of the stuff that's going to happen afterwards, and it comes at you like a freight train. We call it the legal meat grinder. People just get dropped in, and whatever comes out the other side comes out the other side.
And you really shouldn't have to be thinking about that stuff, and that's what's good. I've had on just about every concealed carry video I do, somebody comes up, yeah, but what if happen? You're going to have to deal with all the headaches and all the all the problems, and something like USCCA just gives you the peace of mind where you don't have to think about that. You can be concerned with protecting your loved ones.
That's right. You have car insurance, you have homeowners insurance. I bet people even out there have cell phone insurance.
Right.
But what are you going to do when you have to fight for your life, and then the family members of the person who attacked you decide to sue you later on in civil court? For about $1 a day, we cover all that. You don't have to worry about anything.
And so what do people need to do if they want to find out more about USCCA?
Very simple. Just go to uscca.com and we will get you started right on the path. You can sign up for our email newsletter. You can talk to one of our member service agents. We'll have all that information right there, uscca.com.
And I can tell you from personal experience that if you call them, a live human being answers the phone.
A live human being in West Bend, Wisconsin will answer the phone and will answer any question you have. So no matter how obscure, they will stay on the line until they get an answer for you.
Kevin, thank you so very much for taking time to talk to us.
Thanks for being here.
And I highly recommend USCCA. Not only are they a great organization, but they got a really cool magazine with a lot of informative articles and information in it that'll really be helpful to you every month. It's always great to see that thing coming in the mailbox. So once again, thanks again, and thank you for watching. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. I would like to take just a minute to thank Thrunite Flashlights and Hawg Holsters for sponsoring this coverage of the 2017 SHOT Show. I got to tell you, I bought my first Thrunite flashlight about 3 years ago. It was the TN12 version, I remember. I was really impressed with the quality of that flashlight, and I've since developed a relationship with Thrunite and reviewed a lot of their gear. I just really think they do a great job of providing exceptional value in really cutting-edge flashlight technology. My current everyday carry flashlight I've been carrying for, I don't know, at least a year is the TC12, which is kind of like the rechargeable version of the TN12. I highly recommend this. They've actually got a new version coming out I'll be doing a review on soon, but this is an excellent, excellent flashlight. I think if you're looking for a really high-quality, high-value flashlight, you can't go wrong with a Thrunite. They just really have impressed me with the level of value that they provide in a really nice flashlight. They're also kind enough, by the way, as you can see, to hook me up with this really cool shirt. I'd also like to thank John over at Hawg Holsters. John makes these really nice puller in the waistband Kydex holsters. This is the carbon fiber bling model, which feature the Ulti-Clip retention system, which I really like. As I said before, this is absolutely my go-to holster, the best holster I've ever used, so I highly encourage you to go check them out too. But anyway, once again, I will put links to Thrunite flashlights and Hawg holsters below. I think they are both excellent examples of the kind of companies that I can feel 100% confident in recommending to you, because not only do I use them every day in my own life, but I just think they are very, very good stuff. So once again, thanks to both Thrunite flashlights, and Hawg holsters for sponsoring this coverage of the 2017 SHOT Show. And as always, thank you for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for clicking that thumbs up, for sharing this video with all your friends. Thank you so very much for doing all your Amazon shopping to the Survival on Purpose links. I really appreciate the support. Once again, my name's Brian. You're watching Survival on Purpose. Remember, survival's not an accident. So be prepared. I'll see you next time.